everybody, welcome to Bally Spring. So this is the first episode, and I hope you enjoyed the sneak peek to the series. And I'm just feeding my dog Eco. So is that a good word for YouTube?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good enough. And now, and in today's video, the adventure begins for it. So, in this video, we are going to be sowing and cultivating field 181, and we're going to put wheat in it. So it costed $110,000 for it, and there's a water gate to me for open. So yep. Luckily, I have the gate open. Cross the slurry pits around here. So yep. So yeah. So this is what I'll do now. I'll go to field 181, and Danny, you can stop the video and put on time lapse on the way or something. Anyways, we'll see when we reach the field. Okay guys, so that wasn't a very long time lapse, but I hope you still enjoy it. I just wanted to reduce this McCormick I have and this cultivator. This is the first tool I'm using this episode in this series. So yeah, we're going to open the gate, and there's corn growing, but we're going to get rid of it with the cultivator and plant wheat instead. There we go. Now it's all open. Woohoo! Whoa, not too bad. Hold on, let me just get organized by backing up. Hold on, there we go. Lower it down as well by pressing circle. Let's see if it won't touch the head. Nope. It definitely won't. Now we're going. So Denny, you can stop the views when I tell you to stop them. Anyways, I'll just be really careful by turning. Let me get over through here. Don't worry everyone, I'll get this at the end. So yep. And you can see there's some stones, which is not so bad after all. And I'm onto this side on the shore, of course. And sorry guys if there's bushes around there. Luckily it would still work if I go in through them. So yep. There's dust leading there. And yeah, this McCormick is really cool. I'm not sure what year it was being released. When I was at the age of 6 to 8. But yeah, I'm not sure about that. Anyways, we'll probably put you on the time lapse now, just to show you. Anyways, we'll see you when this field is done. Okay guys, so in these two time lapses, we got the field basically completed, and now we'll head back to the farm and park this up, and then we'll get the seeder out. So yep, and I can't remember it was attached on. We'll see when we get back to the farm. Okay guys, so now we are back at the farm. So yep, and now the seeder is attached on to a John Deere, and the sprayer is attached onto a T7, which is a 160 on a new home. So yep, they're very peaceful. Was not as good as the McCormick I'm driving at the minute. And there we go. And then, time for the seeder's job. As I said, I'll be really careful as I drive across the vehicles that are obviously there, of course, of that trailer. So yep, we'll see you when we reach back to the field. Alright, so now we are back at the field. As you can see, I hope you enjoyed the cultivation we added. Although there's a little bit of stones, but yeah, they're just there. But don't worry, they're still fine when they're across the field. And now it's time for the sowing. Yay! Now time to press square, and then I'll drive away. This looks very slow. It's just going 6 kilometers per hour. You can see that it's going pretty slow. So yeah, we'll probably not put time lapse on the sewing. So yeah, we'll see you when we have good pieces done. Okay guys, so the good news is we finished with Park's help. We got 1987 liters of the fertilizer in the seeder and 2003 liters of the seeds of wheat, which are both years. So yep, I'm going to close these gates for the next month. So yep. And time for the other gate. Anyways, we'll head back to the farm now. So we'll see you when we're here. Okay guys, so we are finally back at the farm. So yeah. Luckily, the series didn't need to be cancelled. So it's cancelled to go work for YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good enough. Just backing up a little. Hold on. There we go. I'll leave that gate open for January. There's the pit. Back to the farmhouse. We finished at 12 o'clock, so which is pretty good. No snow and everything. There you go, Eco. So, yep. We'll see you after we slept. Okay, guys, so it's January now. As you can see, it's really dark now. I'll probably need my flashlight. So, yep. We'll probably check if the seeds have been grown while I slept. I don't think you can see very much. Yep, they did. And now they need some spraying. I'll just go to the farm and then we'll get the sprayer upgraded. And of course, yeah, lights are on since it's really dark. There's the cultivator and the seeder, and now we need the sprayer now. Before I'll go, I'll just check. No, I don't think they need some cleaning. And we have 100% of the liquid fertilizer, or solid fertilizer. So it's solid to go work for YouTube. That's good news. Anyways, let's see it when we reach the field. Okay guys, so now we are at the field now. And as you can see, we have 173 liters of diesel in the tractor. Nice. And now, time to open the gates, and then we'll get going. So yeah, the sun is starting to raise up, but it's still not coming out yet. So yep, I don't think this won't take time. Yeah, don't worry everyone. It will be fine. As you can see, they won't squash it. Anyways, to go on. Whoa, a great inch. So is inch a good word for YouTube? Now we'll get going. As you can see, the sprayer is very long, like a snake. But there's a little bit of an issue right there. But don't worry everyone, it'll still be fine. So I'll, yeah, get to work. Oh! And they start to crash through trees. Genie Mac. I'll have to get this sorted. Is Genie Mac a good word for YouTube? Yeah. So I'll see you when it's finished. Okay guys, so now we have a good bit done. I obviously couldn't see where I was going. But yeah. Let me just check something. Just yeah. Looks pretty good. Okay guys, so I guess I'm finished for now. You can see that we've done a good bit. So yeah. We're still doing good enough, I guess. And with that, yeah. Now it's time to close the gates. So yep, the wheat is growing. Nothing bad has happened. And now we'll go to the farm again. Okay guys, so now we are back at the farm again. So yep. And we finished a percent at 61%, which is not too bad at all. So yep. Stop it. And then, yeah, I should soon feed my 107 cows. So yep. And some more slurry. Well, it has 217,000 liters of it. Which is not too bad, in my opinion. So yep. I'll watch these tractors off camera. So, yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. Make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!